Alright. Ready?
Yeah,
Go ahead and get in the game.
Alright,
we made rice. Ross and I made some rice.
Yeah.
We're ready to...
Squiddy.
That was an interesting intro.
That was a...
Had a fucking stutter, I think.
Oh,
I love this level.
Wait, what is this?
It's Squidward's dream. I love this one.
The devs didn't have the budget to make my own dream.
Oh my god.
You guys watch the Tom Brady roast?
Yeah.
Tom Brady
some of
roast?
it.
I didn't see it. No, what happened? Oh, is it like a Comedy Central roast?
Oh, not look.
Huh?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
But is it like similar to the Comedy Central
yeah.
roast?
This is one bit with Kevin Hart. He's like, "Fuck you, Tom. I got no reason to say that, but I'm gonna say it anyways, cause fuck you. I'm gonna say that for no
I
reason."
love Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart has every reason to be an asshole.
Kevin Hart's fucking hilarious.
Kevin Hart is one of my favorite people when it comes to celebrities. If
Tom?
anything ever comes out like controversy into him, I'm giving up on Hollywood entirely.
He's so.
You should have done that a while ago,
He
but
dressed up as like The Rock one year. His hat for Halloween. Because they're like best friends.
Did The Rock dress up as him and like put really small baby clothing on?
Probably.
Because Kevin Hart's a short little like tiny baby man.
Oh yeah, Squiddy. What do I-
Actually, this game is inaccurate. You can see that the pitch on the staff is clearly changing, but the music itself is stationary.
comedian
What is
made
that about?
a comment
Huh?
about the owner of the Patriots.
Oh yeah.
Who
He
did?
had like a sex case or something, or like a massaging. Because he used to massage people allegedly.
Oh, the owner of the Patriots?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Robert Kraft.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
And Tom was like, "Don't you say that shit again."
Was he like actually mad?
Yes.
He was
Dude.
like, Tom's the best thing to ever happen to the Patriots. Yeah, can I have a massage?
Is that all he said?
Said something like that.
That's funny.
It didn't touch Tom well.
I think one of my favorite roasts was like when Pete Davidson came on and was talking about Kevin Hart and he went, "Wow, Shaq came and his dick came."
In his dick.
Like Shaq's dick showed up or something like that. I remember did Pete Davidson have a roast on Comedy Central?
I'm sure we did at one point.
There's a clip somewhere floating around, and it's of Kevin Hart. It was the Pete Davidson roast because multiple people, including like Jimmy Kimmel for some reason, was there, and they were talking about his dead dad who died in 9/11 a lot.
That's fucked.
Because there's like here's the thing, Pete Davidson is a very nice guy to a lot of people.
Isn't he sensitive about that?
No, that's like his entire gimmick. Is he started his comedy career off of that? What are you talking about? He's sensitive about that.
I don't know, man.
Since when has Pete Davidson been sensitive about that
I want more
subject?
people talking about my dead dad.
I mean, if my dad died in a national tragedy, I would absolutely want to capitalize on that and become a comedian. Because that's funny as hell. Like,
I don't think that's funny, bro.
death
is not
no,
funny?
death in itself is not funny. However, coping with death via humor is a valid way to cope. And I feel like Pete Davidson merchandised the fuck out of that. And his entire personality is not just my dad died, haha, funny. It's like
Right.
that was the base of his original comedy skits or his stand-up stuff in Staten Island. And he ended up being like a funny schmuck. So like people liked him.
He's a funny young man.
But now he's like, I think his thing is he's one thing I will say. People say he's a very good-looking dude. He's really not.
He's fucking ugly.
I
He
don't
looks
call
like
him.
Sid
I
the
wouldn't say
Sloth.
he's ugly. He's average-looking at best.
He's Sid
but,
the
like,
Sloth, bruh.
He looks nothing like Sid the Sloth, man.
Nah, he's a decent-looking guy, but the people who call him hot, I think that's kind of false. You know, as
Squiddy, your nose.
oh my god, you got another one! Yay!
He's definitely not attractive.
No,
How
So-
the fuck did he call Kim Kardashian?
and Ariana Grande.
Dude, what the fuck? What am I doing
Oh, I
wrong?
missed the box.
What are you doing wrong? You're sitting here playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom with us.
Actually, I'm playing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, get your
Zach,
fact
why
check.
do you gotta be so fucking illiterate about shit? Asshole.
He could have said you're watching SpongeBob Battle.
Or he could have just went with the fucking bit. Could have done that.
Oh, it's fine. I get it. It happens. Whatever. I'm just gonna eat my rice.
Yeah, you're right. Actually.
Actually, he pushes up his glasses.
Yo.
Have you guys ever had like an actually moment?
Yes.
Yeah,
Would you like to tell that
just
story,
now.
Zach?
Just now he had it.
Yeah, just now.
What's your actually story?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I know I had it. I just don't really remember what it was about.
Oh my god.
Then what the fuck, man?
What, do you want me to say? Oh, no, I didn't. But I definitely did. All right, Sam, did you have one? Since you
did.
brought it up, what was yours?
Squidward, this is amazing.
I went to this comic shop because that's one of my hobbies. Is I love comic books.
Dreaming of the Krusty Krab.
And porn.
Well, yeah, kind of comes with the trade.
This level.
Wait, what's wrong with this level?
It's a fucking survive.
Oh my god, that does suck.
All right,
So-
motherfuckers, come here.
So my big thing with comic shops is typically they sell everything and anything when it comes to like comics, tabletop games, etc. They're pretty, one-to-one. Some sell more than others, but whatever, it doesn't matter because you're selling to a local business. This comic store that in hometown, which I will not be naming because I don't want to like defame a company or some shit. You got an achievement! Yay!
Oh, so what
But-
the fuck?
So this comic shop I go into is like, because
Oh, there's a
typically
little fucking ankle biter.
when I go to a comic shop, I like to buy a comic and I like to buy Magic the Gathering cards or Pokemon cards or sports cards, whatever they may have on stock for cards. Because I like collecting cards because funny cardboard is cool. So, excuse me. So I get into there and I'm like asking about his selection of comics. I'm like, hey, do you have any Fantastic Four? I'm looking for the new Fantastic Four stuff. And he's like, oh yeah, we got new Fantastic Four. Issue 2 just came out recently. I was like, oh, awesome, cool. First of all, he was selling it for like double retail price.
Yeah.
Wow, you are terrible at
There's
this,
a
Zach.
sock.
So he's selling it not only for double retail, and I'm like, I think I'm good. He's like, well, why don't you want it? I'm like, because it says $5 on the fucking logo, and you're selling it for over double that.
Yeah, that's
And he's-
fucking ridiculous.
And he was like, well, it's a new markup, and it seems to be pretty valuable. So I'm just trying to make a good buck. I'm like, you're trying to make a good buck. Sell it for
stop
normal
going
value.
for the fucking sock, dude.
Did you get it?
I got the sock. Let me play how I play, Ross.
Let him play the way he wants to play. He got sticks.
Backseat gamer.
Yeah, you backseat little.
I'm trying to
thief.
have the conversation.
Huh?
What? I'm telling a story.
And I'm trying to initiate with it.
So what happened though was, this guy is sitting here and he's like, "Yo, I'm just trying to make a quick buck," and I'm telling him like, "Dude, you're selling it for double markup value. You're trying to make a profit margin of 200%. What are you doing here?" And so after this guy explains to me like 3 or 4 times, I asked him once, might I add, why he's selling it for $10 over instead of its original $5 price.
Yeah.
I asked him, I'm like, you know what, man? Do you have any Wizards of the Coast? Do you have any Magic the Gathering cards? And the man, I almost awoken a sleeper agent by saying Magic the Gathering cards.
What?
Because he got mad at me for asking that, and then proceeded to tell me how he hates selling anything that involves Wizards of the Coast. Which Wizards of the Coast, if you don't know, develops the Magic the Gathering cards and plays D&D and all that other stuff. So he was like shitting on Wizards of the Coast for like. By the way, might I add, this is my first time going into this comic shop. So, like, I'm a brand new customer to this guy.
Tell me where it is after.
I will absolutely tell you where it is after. I hope that they changed management, because that guy was awful. He was such a, like, I don't like to use the word incel a lot, but he was such an incel. What is your problem, Zach?
This part's hard.
Yeah,
You're on a slippery surface the whole time.
Oh, it's the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just the oil.
Yeah, that's what we're on.
But,
Don't look slippery to me.
so, this guy's like, oh, I hate Wizards of the Coast, and here's why. Their values are terrible. I'm like, dude, you mark
Sell
up.
me some cards, dude.
I was like, so you have none in the store? He's like, no, I refuse to sell them. I'm like, and that's because they mark up their prices, right? And he's like, yeah, they actually mark their prices up like crazy. You shouldn't buy from them. And I like went on this another tangent as to why people shouldn't buy them as consumers. And I went, dude, you're selling a comic that just came out for market price double. You're doubling the market price and selling it off as if it's your own comic or something.
You're just like, dude, just let me give you business.
And I didn't say that because I was like, I at this point, I'm just gonna go.
I'll go to the one down the street.
I went to the one across town and they were like, yeah, dude, he's kind of a fucking weirdo.
Oh, they knew him.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I went to this comic shop. And I didn't really enjoy
Never go
those.
there again.
What's up?
Never go there again.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go back. Oh my
You
god.
almost fucking choked.
No,
And
I
he
did
choked
choke.
anyways.
I did
Okay,
choke.
well, no, we'll have. Is this episode just gonna be him beating his ass? Or getting his ass
Dude,
beat
he's
by
going through
the...
a gauntlet right now.
Okay, that's
that's
smart.
the way
What
to
a
do it,
strategy.
bowling.
That's a
What a
better
strat.
strategy.
So, yeah, this
Yeah,
guy
he's
was...
coming back, but you know.
But there's my actually story. Do you have one, Ross?
Not that I can remember, no.
That's okay.
Oh, but I get yelled at when I don't remember mine.
We straight up...
Well, you said
you
yes.
said yes, and then we were like telling you, like, I don't
I
remember.
don't remember. I just know I had
Brother,
one.
you said you had a story.
You had a
didn't
story,
have
and
a
then you said you
story.
didn't remember the story. There's a huge difference, guy.
No.
We're gonna make
You know,
fun
I
of
didn't
you.
even say I had a story. I just said,
But
did you?
you
Do you
respond-
You
no.
said no.
No, here's what I asked.
You know.
Sit
You said
down.
you. No. Here's what I heard you, say.
responded yes to the episode.
Okay, I'll tell
No,
you what
you
I
said
thought
you
I said.
have a actually moment. I said yes, and I said I don't remember it.
I said story.
He said story.
And
That's
actually
what we
story.
had.
Story.
Why are we arguing over this, guys? Stop fighting. We gotta
Fuck you.
we gotta be nice to each other in front of the audience.
That's it. Enough of this beef.
That's it. I'm pulling my dick out.
Whoa.
Enough
Hold
of this beef, guys.
Our new topic.
Friends.
Whoa, I got fucking
Friends.
Friends?
Friends.
Friends.
Bring it in.
Oh, you're the best. Can I have a coup?
Should I just
That's
skip
it.
this part, guys?
No, you gotta fucking do it.
No,
Alright,
you can't
this
skip it.
Fucking dumbass gauntlet. Come here, you little shit.
No, you got this. You gotta. You're gonna fucking suck at this game. You're gonna have to You're gonna reap in the benefits of it, or suffer the consequences of it, I guess.
Killed him. It's not out yet.
So wait, are they like spawning in?
Yeah, because I had to kill him to do the pickle. Get not the pickle, but the burger.
Remember like the Krabby Patty gummies?
I do.
Those
I
were
actually had some of
delicious.
those fairly recently.
Those are fucking awesome.
They are awesome. They're my
They're
favorite.
Freaking genius.
Whoever made those are actually
About the
hilarious.
would
Scooby
just
snacks.
Big
The
old
Scooby
blowjob.
snacks? What do you mean Scooby snacks? What are
Like
you
the
talking about?
fucking Scooby-Doo
Or the
treats.
crackers.
Oh, the Scooby Doo.
graham crackers?
The graham
Yeah.
crackers. Yeah, those were okay, I guess.
What do you mean they were okay? Those are heat.
We're talking about
Sorry.
SpongeBob, dude.
No, I'm okay with the Scooby snacks. You know what I loved? Oh my
Ah.
god,
You fucking asshole.
dude. Okay,
We're not ending this episode till you beat it.
Yeah, we're not ending
Okay.
this until he beats it. So,
2 hours later.
yeah, this is gonna be a long episode, dude. But I think my favorite was the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks that came out when we were kids.
Oh my god.
Didn't
yes.
they stop selling those and then resell them for a short while?
Yes.
Yeah, my favorite was the blue one.
Everybody's
Yeah, the
favorite was the
bright
blue one. I think that was
fucking
a
blue.
I think that was a household name right there, man. You couldn't
That
not
one
have
was
that.
Scooby.
That one was Scooby.
That was
My
Scoob.
second favorite was the Mystery Machine one.
The Mystery Machine. Which one was that? Was
think
that
it was the grape.
purple?
I think it was great.
I
The
don't
purple,
remember,
yeah.
dude. I just remember eating them and having a good time eating them because I was a toddler.
I was a child.
I was a small child looking at Scooby-Doo fruit
I used to-
snacks.
I
A
used-
small man.
I
A
used to,
little
like,
baby.
Play with them like they were like people.
You used to play with them like
Played
that.
with his food.
I used
he-
to play with them
When did you do this? Like last week?
when I was a fucking toddler, man.
I love the ongoing joke with us that Ross is a giant man baby. And he's like playing with his toys and his like he's in his room, he looks at his Funko Pops and he's like, I'm gonna play with these. Takes them all out of the boxes, like
Yeah,
role
I have
plays
a
with
lot
them.
of Dragon Ball Funkos.
He does
Put
have,
it
like-
on screen. Yeah, good job, Ross.
I'm not putting that on the screen.
I'm
I guess
editing,
Ross is
fuckface.
editing this, yeah. I
He
guess.
is.
Put it on the screen, Ross. Yeah.
Oh, so
Put
cool.
a single Funko Pop on the screen in the corner. Keep that thing there until the end of this episode.
some like morphed fucking Funko Pop.
Make it the
The
Blue Eyes
same.
White Dragon one from the Yu-Gi-Oh collection.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yes,
So I was looking
sir.
into it. There was no such thing as a JoJo's Funko Pop.
There is no JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Funko Pops. You're
Which
right.
is
I wanted to
fucking
get a
crazy.
few. I wanted to get a Giorno or a Josuke one, but I couldn't find any.
They just don't exist.
They
Squidward,
don't.
I did it. Squiddy.
Squidward, he did it.
It took me
I will definitely
12
buy
minutes.
it. Joseph and
Squidward,
Jotaro.
I did it.
Squidward.
If they
Squidward,
ever
I
license
did-
it,
What?
I will
If-
definitely buy Joseph or Jotaro.
I don't see why they wouldn't. I think they do actually have a Joseph one with Hermit Purple.
Dude, they don't exist. They don't have the license.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure they don't exist.
I'm pretty sure they do exist.
Well, we'll talk
Well,
about
we'll
it
find
next
out
time.
in the next episode.
Yay. Patrick's dream. Wait, this is a quick one. It's just Patrick's dream.
Fine. Let's
We can do it. Yeah, I'm down for it.
Jump, what are you doing?
Waiting.
No, he's waiting for nothing because he's a big old babe.
He's locked.
There
in.
was a show, while we're waiting for this, there was a show that I saw, like a film. It's called Babes in Toyland. I remember it very vividly as a small child.
All right, everyone.
Patrick's Dream.
Yeah,
This is the
Dream.
hardest
So
one.
what's the point of the show?
Spatula.
I don't remember. I was about to talk about that.
Very well, sir.
Very well.
You're
This is
holding
what
it.
we're stopping the conversation for.
Yeah. It's Patrick's dream, man.
That's it. Good shit.
That's what we halted the conversation for.
That's what
Yes.
we halted the end of the episode
That's what we're
for.
ending the episode with. I'll tell the story next episode. You guys have a good night. Ugh.
Play the to be continued roundabout.